evening. Avery did not like the fireworks, so we're back on. We tried. We tried, and we don't have to go anywhere because you can see them. You can see them actually from almost every direction where we live. And we had her outside, and it was the first time in her life I asked her if she wanted to go in, and she said yes. She never wants to come in, but she was scared. She was hiding behind Minnie Mouse. Then she was a little bit more brave. I had whatever they're broadcasting on TV, which I mean, it's fine. But she was watching them on TV. She was a little bit more brave. Anyhow, I hope everybody had a great day. Let me find it. Where the heck is it? Meanwhile, Dylan, it doesn't faze him in the least. Fireworks or not. He didn't care. All right, first person here is T. Yvette for tonight. Tonight looks good. You've got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new journey on the horizon, or maybe something out of the blue fun and exciting happens tonight. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence, growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, too. And beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, stepping into your own ambition makes your life move forward. Could be spending time with an Aries. A new journey begins. You could be feeling very busy, or very busy around work, but also very productive. Not looking back on the past fondly, life is moving forward. A disappointment is moving into the past. And romance could heat up tomorrow. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, would you believe it? I was looking at the wrong live stream. So I don't know if T, Yvette, and Beautiful One are even here. Oh, there's T, Yvette. And there's Beautiful One for this week. So I'll do that one. Let me do Beautiful One. I was looking at the wrong one. Looking at the Beautiful One for this week. Let me just do those both over. Beautiful one for this week. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Feeling successful and ambitious around work, school, or business. Money comes in. You could be spending time with the Cancer. You could be spending time with the Capricorn. You also have an Aries here. Not looking back on the past fondly. Life is moving forward. And then T, Yvette for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with an Aquarius. A love offer could come in from a Capricorn, and you've got choices that come in around you. You may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past. Cool Libra, why has AL become so distant lately? She could need a little bit of space. She could be suffering from some mild anxiety, may feel a little bit as if her life is kind of upside down, and just may need a little bit of space. I would just give her a little bit of space. I think things will go back to normal pretty soon. She's the hermit. She's turning in, isolating, figuring out what she wants, what she needs, and where her life is going. She's going through a moment. Sarah, general for this week. General for this week. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that could be overstepping. You're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward. Anxiety is starting to subside. It looks like you've got a Libra around, a Virgo around, a Capricorn comes in. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Davy, journal for July. Stepping into your own strength and self-confidence is bringing in growth, change, and transformation around your life. Negativity moves into the past. Physically, you may be feeling better and you may be feeling a little bit more ambitious. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You've got a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Cause for celebration comes in around new business opportunities. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a wish comes true. Pretty good month. Simran, will Professor A.O. let me do the midterm 2 at 8 p.m. on Friday? Okay, give me a second. Let me just do this one. I'll go get it. Oh, relax. Will Professor A.O. let me do the midterm 2 at 8 p.m. on Friday? I think they will, yes. Cool Libra, should I not contact AL for a few days? Yeah, I would give her some space, definitely. Avery, sit back and relax. Avery, please. Cool Libra, will Emma respond to my message that I sent her today? She'll respond, yes. Adonis, me and Vivi, what do I need to know? A wish comes true around the situation, communication picks up, and things move forward. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you should be feeling relieved around a new journey beginning. Not bad. Sarah, has Leanne been thinking about me, and if so, what? I don't know what somebody's thinking. I can't tell you what they're thinking. He may be thinking about you and maybe thinking about like communication or getting together, but I can't give you specifically what they're thinking. I don't know. But there's like communication coming in on the horizon. Simran, general for the rest of the week. Listen to your intuition. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. And a wish comes true around work, school, or business. You've got money coming in, and you could be feeling like putting money aside for something or paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling a little bit stuck or stagnant, that energy should shift as we move through the month. And things look pretty good. You're stepping into your self-confidence. There's growth and change around work, school, or business for the better. Cool Libra, will AS respond to my message I sent today or no? Yes, I think that they will. Amen. Shall I trust R or not? Sometimes I feel like they're good for me and sometimes not. What are the cards? What does this person hide? I can't tell you what somebody's hiding. I don't know. That people are hiding too many things for me to tell you what they're hiding. I can tell you if you could trust this person or not. Can I trust this person? They're relatively trustworthy, yes, but I would be cautious. I would be cautious with anybody. Davy, spirit messages. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and new home. The World, Archangel Michael, a job well done. Joy, contentment, gratitude, path towards enlightenment. Pretty good. Miss Bay, career for July. Career in July should be moving forward towards greener pastures. Things could change for you for the better quickly. You might feel a little bit better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and you could even have choices that come in. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you when a wish comes true, and you got more money coming in. You might even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you're waiting to hear news about your career, you could get that news in July. Things look pretty good. I mean, do you see me and M compatible romantically and financially? Yeah, more or less, yes. Shonda, journal for the next 3 weeks. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you could get news that you've been waiting on. It looks like you're no longer holding yourself back. You could be planning travel. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. An old wound heals and moves into the past. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks as if life changes for you for the better quickly. Stepping into your own ambition is pushing your life forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life, and you're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Life comes back into balance. Well, should be a good month. Rimmel, how did my manager D feel about training me today? Pretty good. Feels like there's a wish around the situation. May feel as if things went smoothly. May feel like you're picking things up quickly. May feel that you're ambitious, you're smart, you have a lot of potential, and things are moving forward pretty quickly. Simran for tomorrow. Oh shit, wait, I just lost my spot. Hang on a sec. This damn phone is cracked. And it's hard to read. Shonda, I did. Vicky. Intentions of P towards me this week. Intentions of P towards me this week. There's indecision around this situation. There could be communication that comes in, but I don't really see him intending anything else. There's some indecision. He also could be busy this week. There could be a lot going on in his life this week. But there is communication coming in, so that's positive. Username, Angel Cards. Strength and guidance. Strength and guidance. Strength and guidance. Don't underestimate the power of your soul. You're a strong and resilient soul with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whatever is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You're becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from your joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that the feelings that are coming up for you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take to make the moves that you need to make in order to align with abundance and support. And this one is surrender. Surrender is a spiritual practice that is not an easy one, but angels are working in your favor and the miracles will unfold with ease when you move into the state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Take time to realize that in order to be helped, you must surrender your need for control over the situation that is on your mind. Hand over your concerns and the entire situation to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you will allow angels of light to swoop in, helping everything transform. If you find yourself having difficulties letting go of the reins, it's because there's a part of you that is not willing to receive the help or the miracles that you deserve. Hand over all of the concerns to God and let the miracles in. Very good. Speak knowledge, love reading for the fall. Love reading for the fall. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or communication picks up in your current relationship. Depends where you are once we get to the fall. You could have a Libra around. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. There's an earth sign around as well, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're in a relationship, I would say have patience with your current relationship. Things are moving forward. If you're not with anyone, you could even have a Sagittarius coming in. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward. You have a wish around love come the fall. It also looks like I think you're going to be in a committed relationship by then. You've got a committed relationship here. Things look pretty good. Yes. All right. All right, I'll go get you more. All right, baby. All right, watch out. You're in my spot. Oh, there you go. There you go. Vicky, next actions and when from Jay. Probably a text message or a direct message of some type within the next couple of weeks. Sometime in July, maybe within the next 2 weeks. Username general for this week at work. You should be feeling better compensated or better respected. You have a new venture on the horizon. The energy around the situation is grounded and stable. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders and your perseverance pays off. Not bad. Vicky did one for Sanch. Davey for finances and business. Finances and business. Pretty good. You have a wish that comes true around the situation. You'll get news that you've been waiting on, or you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You're no longer holding yourself back. Money is coming in and your perseverance pays off. As we move through July, you have a new venture on the horizon that brings in more money, stepping into your strength and your self-confidence. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and listening to your intuition. Things should move forward for you in July. Sanch, when will I hear from Sam? Could be sometime throughout this week. I'm going to say within the week you should hear from him. Pretty soon. Rimmel, general. You're stepping into your strength and your self-confidence, and the hard work that you're putting in around work, school, or business is paying off. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. And with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, fertility picking up. Maybe thinking about going back to school. Could be for business, could be for pleasure. But whatever it is, it's positive. Negativity is moving into the past, and you could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra cash. Donna, will I be in a committed relationship with Gary the Sagittarius by the end of the year? I'm not convinced. I don't know. There's like time, space, or distance between you and this person. I'm not convinced that it's going to lead to a committed relationship as of right now anyway. Let's see. Angel cards. Angel cards. Angelic protection. Angelic protection. A brilliant light of protection is around you at this time. Angels are guiding and guarding you and want you to know that you are safe. Whether you're feeling worried about physical, emotional, or spiritual harm or not, this card is confirming, stop, that you have spiritual protection. Your angel guide is supporting you and leading you towards positive experiences and outcomes. If you have decisions to make or opportunities to take, and you are unsure of what to do. Know that this is a card that is bringing you comfort and support. The angels are with you, and you only need a prayer. They only need a prayer from you in order to swoop in and guide you. Opportunity and change. Opportunity and change. Shh. Avery, take it down. Opportunity and change. As one door closes, another one opens. This is the time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you and to help making changes that you need to make to attract opportunities and abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but this is a new beginning and you're seeking and unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring in a sense of vulnerability and present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. Pretty good. Both of those are pretty good. Creative, general for the month. General for the month. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You've got a soulmate connection coming in, or if you're with this person, a soulmate connection moves forward. You have a wish that comes true, and you've got choices that come in. Listen to your intuition. You've got an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you have a Cancer. Your life is coming back into balance. You're not looking back on the past fondly. You also have a Leo around. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Sarah, next action's from Leon. Communication comes in through some form of a message, text message, direct message, and then something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous should happen. Sarah, what to expect next from Joe? A message comes in from him too, and he might give you a song and a dance about something. And it could lead to an argument. You guys might have an argument. That's what I think is going to happen. He's going to reach out to you. He's going to want something, and it could lead to the two of you having an argument. Lita. My parents say that I should eat meat again. I'm a bit nervous about it. Do you see any bad reaction from it? I'm going to drink chicken broth first. I don't think it's a dumb question because I've always wondered that myself. But I know so many people that have stopped being a vegetarian, and I don't know anyone that had trouble. But let's see. I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. Chicken broth should be easy. That shouldn't cause trouble. That should be fine. I would worry more like I would think that trying to digest like a thick piece of meat would be hard. But I don't know anyone that had trouble. I worked with a guy whose wife was a vegetarian, and when she got pregnant, the doctor told her that she had to go back to eating meat. Now, the doctors didn't even ask me if I was a vegetarian or not, and they didn't tell me that I couldn't eat anything. Anyway, she went back to eating meat. I didn't. But, you know, it's so interesting. It's like everything goes from one extreme to the other. It's like now everyone's saying that the vegan diet is bad and you shouldn't be a vegan and you need meat, and the carnivore diet. It's like everything. It's all. I think you just got to figure out what works for you. If the meat doesn't sit right with you and you don't want it, then I would try to look for some kind of an alternative. But I really do believe that there is something in the meat that if you need that specific, like iron or whatever it is, you're not going to get it synthetically from elsewhere. You got to get it from the cow. Anyways, I only saw one super chat from Simran, but I don't remember what the question was. I can't remember what the question was. Avery, can I see this? I gotta just check the cash. I gotta check the cash app. Hang on. Let me just check. Avery Grace, I'll give it to you in 1 second. I just gotta check who's sending on the cash apps. Sarah and Miss Bay. And let me just check PayPal. I just gotta check to see who sent in through PayPal. Emin usually does PayPal. Emin did, okay. Alright. There you go. Me, I am a vegetarian, yeah. If you're craving it, your body probably does need it. Start off small. You know, maybe start once a week and see if you can build up from there. Empress, why did Cece respond really to my brother's message asking her out? Did she not believe him? Or is this her way of buying more time because she's undecided, or someone else? I think that she didn't think that he was gonna, I don't think that she thought that he was serious. Me either, ASMR. I've never wanted it either, although it does smell good to me sometimes. Like sometimes I think it's steak that smells good to me. And somebody told me, this is going to sound so disgusting. Somebody told me that it's the iron in the blood that's cooking that smells good. Anyways, I went to a homeopathic doctor years ago when I first started yoga. It was part of my teacher training. And he took a blood sample and he analyzed my blood. And he said that I have what you should just figure type O blood, which is the meat eater blood. Now, this hasn't been proven. This is a theory. And that people with O blood are the meat eaters. And he said to me that the reason why my cholesterol was high was because I wasn't eating any meat and I was eating too much carbohydrates that were turning to sugar, which then I was storing as cholesterol, fat and cholesterol. He's told me, he's like, if you start eating meat and you cut out all of the pastas, the breads, and the rice, you will lose weight, your cholesterol will go down. And I said to him, like, listen, I have not eaten meat since I'm 15 years old. I can't go back to eating meat. He said, then eat fish. Well, that wasn't, I don't want to eat fish either. But anyhow, on occasion, I will try to choke down a can of tuna. But I kind of agree with him that for me personally, I'm probably storing a lot of that sugar. That's why I try to cut that out when I can. It's not easy. Empress, will I score 510 to 520 or 520 above? Okay, will I score 520 or above on July 29th exam? I think you're going to score above the 520. Oh my God, no, I don't eat barbecue. No, I mean, I'll have a veggie burger on the barbecue. I mean, I'll eat sauerkraut. I'll eat beans. Um, I'll eat corn. But I'm not eating a hot dog. No way. High Priestess Weekly. Priestess Weekly. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in extra money. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Fizzy drinks, like you mean like Coke or Pepsi? I don't drink any of that stuff. I don't like it. I never did. I don't know why. Like if I go out for pizza and it's only pizza, I might have a Diet Coke, but that's the only time I'll ever have it. Mommy, and it's not always. I'm just not a soda fan. Mommy. Yeah? Sarah, Wednesday my son gets his central line removed that was used for chemo. They have to measure it to make sure that they get it all out. How's the procedure going to go? I think it's going to go well. I think it goes well. There's like relief around the situation. The energy around the situation is pretty good. Kind, caring, sincere. Things are moving forward. Anxiety is moving into the past. Anthony, when I traveled in my country, I visited one remote place. The people who live there have to eat veggies because of leader rule. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, I enjoy veggies. And I like them raw. Which it works out well because I'm not a good cook. Cool Libra, how will AL feel if I told her that we should take a break? She will have sharp energy and she'll be disappointed. She also may feel like she put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see a payoff. But if you're not happy, I would do what you need to do that's best for yourself. T-Vet, what's going on with N in love? What's going on in N with love? I don't think all that much is going on. This person has got a lot of indecision around love. They could be talking to different people or even dating different people, but their love life right now is very weak in the moment and not much is happening. It's kind of a little slow and stagnant. Oh, Anthony, that vegetable that you kept telling me to look up, I could get it in Chinatown. I never had it. I don't really like zucchini and I don't really like eggplant. But other than that, I pretty much like most vegetables, or all vegetables. What? Drink your milk. Julie, is the Cancer that you see coming in named Wayne? Please tell me no. Okay, let me see. Is the Cancer coming in named Wayne? I don't think it is. No. No. Oh, I like onions. I don't know that I ever had okra. You know what I had the other day that was really good? It was sauerkraut, but it was in like dill and garlic, and it tasted like pickles. It was really good. Anthony, I mean artificial chicken that looks like real and smells the same. When cooking, they made. Oh, okay. We have stuff like that here too. Oh my God! You know what was so gross beyond meat? My brother will eat anything. He'll eat anything, and it was his idea to try the Beyond Meat, which is surprising because he's a big meat eater, and he'll eat any kind of meat. He'll try anything. He's like, this is disgusting. He threw it out. The Impossible Burger is good, but that Beyond Meat was terrible. I was never a big chicken person when I was a meat eater. A chicken cutlet I would eat, but I don't want anything with parts, bones, tendons, that blue pieces of chicken in there. I was never a fan of that. Yes. My mom was a big chicken person, and she used to make chicken a lot. Like those parts, I don't. Oh, I love cauliflower. Adonis, is it convenient to ask Mrs. G for a couple of candle rituals for me? Huh? What do you got? What? Yes, I would ask. I would ask. Spiritually Beautiful general reading. What is that? I don't know what that is. This. Well, what is this? Where did it come from? I have no idea what this is. What is that? Papa. I don't know. Papa. Okay. Spiritually Beautiful general reading. At the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to success. You could be spending time with an Aries. You got more money coming in, or money's flowing to you. You got happiness coming out over your life. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Plenty of money is coming in. You could be planning a road trip, and you might be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, and business. Don't throw that. Here, look at this. Don't throw it. Kurno-chan, is Gerhard planning on marrying Brenda? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Pallavi, love. Negativity around love is moving into the past, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You have a little bit of good luck coming in around love. You're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full. Could be with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you also have an Aries here that leads to success around love. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one right now, you have one coming in on the horizon. Sanch for today. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And you also could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with a Scorpio. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. And then disappointment is moving into the past, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Dana, energy around the Leo, he turned me off. Energy around the Leo. His energy could be a little bit, I could see why he kind of turned you off. He's kind of a little bit out of balance, a little bit upside down, a little bit slow and stagnant, and a little bit awkward. Not a bad person, but I could see why it could be somewhat of a turn off. Anthony, does PP think about me these days? Yes, from time to time. TD, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you got life coming back into balance. You may be going back to school, thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Things get unstuck and start to move forward. You also have some money coming in and cause for celebration around finances. A Sagittarius and a Scorpio are around. Libra, general and love for this week. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when you feel like love is moving forward, possibly with a Sagittarius, but you also have a Libra and a Virgo here as well. But I think it's Sagittarius that may be moving forward. You have something that comes in out of the blue, spontaneous around that situation. You also could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you this week. Not a bad week. You got plenty of opportunity. Lucinda, happy 4th. My childhood Rolly friend has been watching my stories on Facebook. Why is he doing that? We don't talk, but we're friends on social media. Well, because it's on social media. So he's checking it out. You guys are friends. There's no special reason other than it's up there. You put it up there for people to look at, so he's looking at it. It's not a bad thing. Oh God, I hate eggs. Oh. Wise soul. Will my move to Seattle be successful in having trouble getting housing in my current state? You should be successful, yes. Listen to your intuition. Harsha, general for December. General for December. Get a new journey on the horizon. Your intuition is heightened and life is moving forward. You have a Virgo and a Sagittarius that are around. Life comes back into balance. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It also looks like you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan in December. ASMR, is K staying by R to benefit K or S? Does it benefit K? Does it benefit S? I think it benefits both of them. Mainly S, though. Loving Laura, general. Loving Laura, general. You've got money coming in, feeling better compensated around work, school, or business, better respected, more money's coming in. New ventures on the horizon. You might be planning a road trip or travel. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. An air sign is around, and you're feeling pretty ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be successful at in the month of July. No. No. Here. No, what do you need? There's nothing in there for you. No crying. No crying. I'll have to put you in your crib if you want to cry. Charlie, can ask the boss if I can be laid off. Energies. What? You want a hug? Okay, hug. Hug. Energy around it is positive. So if you're asking them to do this to help you out in some way, they'll do it for you. You got some good karma around the situation. They'll do what they can to help you. Liz, love for the week. You have a Libra around this week. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Choices come in. Passion could come in with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And you may feel like any relationships or situations are functioning well. Not bad. Sarah, if I give Nick a chance with a date, how would the chemistry be between us? Not bad. There's success that comes in around it. Listen to your intuition. Energy around the situation is kind and caring, and it looks like things would go well. I would give him a chance. I don't see any reason why not. Ray, what is my ex-fiance thinking about our connection? Maybe feeling, I don't know how long ago you guys broke up, but there's a tower moment here. So they're either feeling like it's a disaster or they're in the middle of a disaster and they're kind of holding themselves back. They may feel like there's a long road ahead of them and there's a lot of anxiety around them when it comes to this situation. I don't know what happened or how long ago it's been. Maybe it's been recent and that's why they're still in this turmoil. They gotta have a lot of anxiety around the connection. Liz, A's next action.
Mommy, hi.
Communication comes in. Communication comes in and you may be feeling successful, like things are moving forward and brings in happiness. Sancha, I did 2 for yours. I did one was about San and one was about tomorrow. One was a donation, I think, from Vicky, and then one was the free one. The free question, I think, was the one that for tomorrow. I answered it. I'm pretty sure I answered it. T. Yvette, Z's feelings. I told him that he needs to step up or I'm out. He's going to step up. He's going to try to get it together so that things move forward. And I think that he will for a while. I don't know how long it's going to last because it looks like you might turn and walk away from him anyway. But let's see. I would give him a chance because it looks like his intentions are to put in a little bit more effort. Yvette Z's next actions. Things seem to come into balance when communication picks up and things move forward when you spend more time together. Relatively soon, like this week into next week, there's a new venture on the horizon. You might see a change in him. The thing is that I'm skeptical to say that the change is going to be permanent, but let's see what happens. At least you gave him, at least you told him, and he's going to agree to it and move. Let's see what happens. Sarah, the situation I went through with Joe, was he honest with me, or is he going back and forth between me and his ex? He's not honest, no. And there is somebody else around him. There was somebody else around him. And the thing about narcissists, they're never honest, and they're never loyal, and they always cheat. Always. So yeah, I think that he's lying. I think he was going back and forth, but I think that there still may be, he still may have that other woman around him. Pearl, love reading. You're not looking back on the past. Your love life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, there would be new energy coming in. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you're feeling ambitious and ready for things to move forward. If you are with someone right now, you're still not looking back on the past. Your love life is moving forward, and ambition is helping your current relationship move forward. You have a wish that comes in around a committed relationship. If you're already in it, you don't have to change partners. But if anyone in air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Liz, why the sudden message from A? Seems to feel like he's put in a whole lot of effort in life in general and hasn't seen much of a payoff. And he's looking to explore options or broaden his horizons. I don't know what your relationship is with him or what it was, but I would be careful. Emperor in reverse, that's somebody who's trying to manipulate something. Charlie, general finances, hoping to go self-employed. Yeah, moving forward towards greener pastures. A wish comes true, money comes in. You got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Feeling ambitious. A new venture is on the horizon. Money comes in. I think you could do it. I think you could do it. Yeah. Liz, how will things go when I see A next week? They go okay, but look out for deceit. I don't know. All right, you got deceit around the situation. You've got the weight of the world sitting on your shoulders and a wound here. So I don't know if this person has hurt you in the past and now they're coming back for something. If that's the case, I would be very careful with this situation because they're probably going to do it again. If this is somebody that you've never had a past with, I would say be careful with this because it could, the date or the evening could go fine, but over the long term, it may be more not worth it. It could cause like a lot of stress and not much pleasure or happiness. All right, let's see, who here haven't I done? Queen of Wands, love from me and A next month. I see communication around the situation, but with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it looks like two of you aren't on the same page. I don't know where you are in this relationship, but I don't see a commitment. I don't see a lot of romance, and this indicates that you guys aren't on the same page. So I don't know where you guys are in your relationship. Because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of love here, or romance, or commitment, or anything like that. But I don't know where you guys are in the relationship. Harsha, I did. Pearl, I did. Pallavi, I did. Lose general from now until the end of August. You've got the world at your feet and a wish comes true. Money comes in. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Happiness comes out over your life. It looks like you've got new people coming into your life. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got money coming in. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Netta, general for this month. Negativity and anxiety are moving into the past. An earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past fondly. Life is moving forward. Money comes in, and you may be feeling relief around finances. It looks like with the sun, you've got happiness that comes out over your life. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Vegan for the next 24. Could be spending time with a Libra. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. No longer holding yourself back. The energy around you is very productive and ambitious. Life moves forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Ling, may I know what is S's intentions towards me? Intends for communication to pick up, and you'll probably see one another sometime this week. No, put your leg down before you knock things over.
Mommy.
Yes.
Mom.
Don't put them over there. Put the legs over that way.
Mom.
Yeah, that way, so you don't knock anything over. There you go.
Mommy.
Lee, what is KR's next intention with me? He doesn't seem to have anything planned as of right now. He seems to be holding himself back. Seems to be a little bit distant, and communication seems to be down. If you want to speak to him, I wouldn't wait on him. I would reach out to him, because it doesn't look like he has any intentions right now, or he doesn't know what he's doing. Julie, how's R seeing his outlook, me and him 2 months from now? Men don't think like that. Like, he's not thinking. It's women that are thinking. Like, women ask questions, right? What are his intentions? You know what his intentions are because he's doing it. Like, they don't think, well, next week I'll call. You know, next week we'll go out. 2 months from now we'll be together. They don't, they're in the moment. So he's not thinking along the lines of 2 months from now. He thinks that you're around. He pretty much thinks that you're there. He doesn't think he's in jeopardy of losing you. And if somebody were to ask him, he would think that you guys would be in the same place 2 months from now that you are right now. It's women that are like, when are we getting married? When are we moving in together? What is he thinking? What are his intentions? They don't really have intentions. They're in the moment. So right now, you're there. He's content with that. He thinks you'll be there. But he's not thinking today what's going to happen in August. That's just not how men don't think like that. They're in the moment. That's how they think. Women are always like, what's the next step? What's coming? Men are just like, I mean, if it's working for me, it's working for me. They're usually not focused on, in 3 months from now. That's women that think like that. So yeah, I can't say he's really thinking anything. He thinks that you're there. He thinks that you're around. If somebody were to ask him and put him on the spot, he would say, well, she's here. She stays here. I see her. And that's what he would assume would be happening 2 months from now. Lee, when do you see me moving into my place? Soon. It could happen soon. I'm going to say within the next 2 weeks. Maybe even before that. It changes for the better quickly. Pearl, H's feelings for me. Thinks that you're a kind, caring person, that you're a loyal friend, you're smart, intelligent, creative, and sincere. Charlie, will I have a family with M this year? You got potential. Got a 70% chance, yes. Yeah, men just don't think like that. And women are always 10 steps ahead. You know, like, very rarely would anybody ever ask me a question that's a man with what's happening before the end of the year. I just don't get those questions. The questions that I get from men are like, will I see her today? Will she call today? Are we going to get together today? It's not like, you know, will we be engaged by December? They just don't think like that. And I don't think that that's their priority. I hate to say it, but I think that men are a little bit more driven by sex, and women are driven a little bit more by the fantasy of marriage and babies. But Empress, my brother met Bridget Saturday night and had a great night, and they agreed to meet today for the 4th. He messaged her but didn't hear anything back. Why didn't she respond to him? I think she made other plans. I think that she wasn't so sure that they were going to get together on the 4th. She may have felt like it was one of those, yeah, we'll get together kind of a thing. And then when he reached out to her, she had other plans. That's what I think happened.
Mommy?
Avery has had chicken nuggets before when she's been out with meat eaters, or she's been around meat eaters, but I don't make them for her. Stop. You have this one. Stop. Avery, I'm doing something. No. You stop that. No crying. Elizabeth, how is it going to go this week? How's it going this week? What? No whining. No whining. How's it going to go this week? How do you think it's going to go this week? There's plenty in there. This week goes well. You got your intuition is heightened. You may be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true, money comes in, a new journey begins. Avery, stop. The cup is half full. What do I have to open it for? Smells good? I don't think so. Go ahead. You're rotten. You're rotten. Why do you make me open it all the time? Like I'm lying to you. You can see it. Georgia, love. Minnie? You may feel like relief, like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Somebody from your past you may be spending time with, you can get communication out of the blue. It looks like anxiety has moved into the past. Balance comes back to your love life, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. You have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a Leo and a Libra. Candace, why no communication from Jaffe? seems to be busy. He's got lots of other things going on. Maybe in the back of his head that he's going to reach out to you, but he seems to keep getting sidetracked. If you want to speak to him, I would listen to your intuition and reach out to him when you feel confident. The situation looks like it's a little bit out of balance, and the two of you may not be on the same page at this point. But I don't see any reason why you can't reach out to him. Sarah, what does Tarot want me to know? Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. It looks like feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Happiness is coming in. Life is moving forward. Not bad. Elizabeth, the ex's intentions with today. Text my daughter is because he's trying to get to me through my daughter. I do think he's trying to get through to you through the daughter. He looks like it's like, I don't know if it has something to do with money. And he's feeling like a little bit desperate, or he's looking for a way back into the situation. But I think it has something to do with money. I don't trust him. I think he's trying to be manipulative. I mean, and it's manipulative if he's going through the daughter to get to you. But I think you're right. I think that's what he's doing. Liz, what is going on with G and A? Okay, I don't know what their relationship is with one another. I don't see a lot of love, romance, and commitment here, so I don't think it's a love thing. But if it was a love thing, I mean, it's all over the place. It's like feeling burdened and weighed down, but then neither person is holding themselves back. But then there's heartbreak and disappointment, but then things start to move forward. Then there's a new venture on the horizon, but then they hit a brick wall and they're at a standstill. It looks like a very messy situation, but it doesn't look like it's got a lot of love around it. So I don't know if there was a love connection and it's kind of faded and these two people just can't let go of it. That's what it looks like. Here, Avery, put your head down on this pillow. Here. What do you mean? Put your head down on the pillow. No crying. Put your head down right here. Well, what do you... Oh, Avery! Because you can't sit still for 2 seconds. Shit.
Mommy.
What?
Hi,
Because I told you not to kick. And you knocked it over. Now look at how it is.
Up.
I can't fix it now. Lee, what's coming towards me in love?
Hey.
What's coming towards me in love?
Mommy.
What?
Hello.
The lamp, I know. It's the fucked up lamp. Oh. It's broken. It's broken.
This is a mommy.
Okay, what's coming towards me in love? You've got new energy coming in. You have a Virgo coming in. You have an air sign coming in that you meet through divine timing. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, might be an Aquarius. A new journey on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. A little bit of good luck is headed your way. You also have a Sagittarius that comes in out of the clear blue sky, and your love life seems to be moving forward. So you won your child support case. He's going to make you double payments to you. Then that's what it is. He's trying to reconnect to you somehow, that it's going to make it beneficial for him around finances. So I don't know if he's going to want the two of you to move in together so that you guys are splitting the cost of living, so then he can give you the money, or I don't know what he's thinking, but it has something to do with that. I would be careful with this guy. Jin, Is the EC Capricorn telling the truth about money? Is the EC Capricorn telling the truth about money? Yes, the cards indicate yes. Sarah, love reading. A wish comes true around love. Success comes in when you explore your options. Relationships at this time should be functioning better. You've got plenty of options here. You've got an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You've got happiness that comes in around love. You have an Aries here. You have a Libra here. All of a sudden, your love life can move forward. But I would explore your options right now. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Plenty of options are around. I would, until things settle in with one person, I would explore your options. Elizabeth, I texted the Capricorn, but he did not text me back. What are his intentions and feelings? He intends to get back to you sometime this week. You'll probably see him. He feels like the relationship can function well. He feels like the two of you get along well. There's ambition around the situation. It just may have been a busy day for him. He feels like he's ready for a committed relationship to move forward. I don't think he wants to be single. Cinnamon for the next 24. For the next 24, anxiety moves into the past and you're prepared for your life to move forward. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Anxiety is moving into the past. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. And a wish comes true. An Aquarius comes in. Who here haven't I gotten to yet? Divine Goddess I haven't done. Angelica, does Vaughn care for me? I think he cares about you as a person. I don't think the two of you are on the same page, and I don't think that the two of you are looking for the same thing at this point. Divine Goddess, will I get recognition in SEWA job for women empowerment? Yes, I believe you will. Get happiness coming out over that. Is there anyone here I haven't gotten to? Liz, when will A message me again? Sometime early this week, like maybe between now and Wednesday. I know, and when will I have a meaningful relationship that could lead to a family? Could have a meeting relationship that comes in before the end of the year, but I can't tell you it's going to lead to a family. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Sarah. Texted Leon nothing back. How can I communicate with him? I'm trying not to come across as clingy. What's my best option to communicate with him? I would communicate through text message, but if he doesn't answer you, I wouldn't send another one. And if he doesn't answer you, like if you text him tonight and he doesn't answer you tonight, I wouldn't text him again tomorrow. I would wait to hear from him. If it gets past like a week or so, then you could text him again. But the energy of constantly texting somebody and not getting a response, or it being out of balance, will build resistance around the situation. So the worst thing to do is text somebody and then be looking at the phone like, oh my God, when are they going to call? Or then the phone rings and it's somebody else and you're like, oh, like you think it's them. Like all of that shit builds a lot of resistance around the situation. And if you're having a hard time communicating with him right now, chances are there already is resistance around the situation. So I would just cut back. If he doesn't answer you tonight, I wouldn't reach out to him again until you hear from him. Because people tend to not realize, like, when your whole world is focused on love and everything that you do, it is focused around love, you build a lot of resistance around it. And I know, like, people argue with me and say that that's not what they're doing, but it is what they're doing. It's the questions that they're asking. It's over and over again. How many times a day do you think about this person? Do you talk about them? Do you wonder whether or not they're going to answer you? All of that goes out into the universe, and it kind of pushes love further away, which is why so many people have a hard time constantly running after love, but never really having it come to them. So the best thing to do would be to disconnect if you're not getting responses. The same thing with, I don't know, I see it a lot with younger women, like younger girls, like in their 20s, where they'll fire off like 3 or 4 text messages, like one right after the other. Worst thing to do. and then the other worst thing to do is never discuss anything of importance through text message. Because there's too much room for error. And to send a text message and not get a response, you don't want it to be the text message that's important. You know, texting is great for, hey, I'll meet you at 7. Okay, I'll see you at 7. But to have serious conversations, not great. I would do that over the phone. Elizabeth, I'm free from my ex. That's how I feel. You don't see me falling for his shit. I don't think so, no. I think if you're really over it, you're really over it. Even if you tried to go back, it probably wouldn't feel the same. Yeah, I don't think you're going back. See, there comes a turning point for most people, and once you cross over that bridge, there's no turning back. It's like, it's not exciting, it's not fun, it's played out. I don't want to do this anymore. It's boring, I've been here. You know, you're not wonderful. It's stupid. And then you don't feel like, yeah, you just don't want it anymore. You don't feel the same, and if those feelings aren't there, it's just not worth the aggravation of it. I don't think you're going to fall for it, no. Julie, will R come upstairs tonight to sleep? I think so. 70% chance, yes, he makes a decision to come upstairs to sleep. Mel, someone from my past is constantly coming up in my readings. What's this person's sign and what do they want? It's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And they may be a perseverant soulmate connection that is going to want things to move forward. Could be an Aries. But you know what? You also have a Virgo coming back. You have an Aquarius coming back. And there's indecision around these situations. I don't know. I think it may be... You may be feeling undecided about them when they show back up. So I would be surprised if it was just one person. It could be up to 3 people coming back. Wise Soul, I answered that one, and I said yes. I think your move to Seattle will be successful. Renew for the 8th of July. Negativity moves into the past. Your life starts to move forward, and things could move forward quickly. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time with, well, somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around love. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and that person could be a Taurus or a Libra. Looks like a pretty good day. Scenario, Darren's feelings towards me right now. Like, is he mad? I do think he's upset about something, yeah. I don't know what happened, but I think he is upset about something. So our general reading for today until Sunday. You could be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also may be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could bring in extra money. You could be spending time with family and friends. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You also could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Avery. Joseph, not sure if you read mine, but I was the one who asked about if my daughter's mom and me are getting back together again. Okay, let's see. Yes, I think you are going to get back together at some point. Unknown, I did. Someone I did. Christine, I didn't see yours. Can you send it again? Janaya, Jay's feelings towards me since disappearing. I feel that you're a kind, caring, sincere, loyal friend. May feel that you're smart and intelligent, hardworking, unique, creative. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Christine, I didn't answer for. Christine, will Nick ask me to care for his brother? Yes, I think so. Isabella, love for this week. You get a wish that comes true around love this week. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, fertility coming in. You have a wish that comes true, and Aquarius comes in, life moves forward. You also have a Virgo here. You might have choices and options if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone, things move forward, a wish comes true, and you're prepared for it. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet?
No, 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 no.
Avery, what are we going to do with that lamp? What are we going to do with that humped up lamp? What happened?
What?
What happened to it? Luz, General with Omar
What's that, Mommy?
could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down.
Tell Mommy.
Communication picks up and things get unstuck and start to move forward. A wish comes true around the situation. Listen to your intuition. You could be seeing one another soon and romance could heat up. Jazz, Capricorn's current energy towards me. A little slow and stagnant. Little slow, kind of neutral. Slow, kind of slow. Not bad though. Megan, current feelings towards me. Leo's current feelings towards me. Thinks that you're a smart, intelligent person, somebody who's well balanced, sincere, compassionate, loyal, and kind. I did Jania's super chat, yeah. What was it? I just did it. Yeah. I did it just a few minutes ago. Tanesha, how does Josh Leo feel about me? I'm an Aquarius. We just met like a month ago. Okay. Well, so far so good. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere. May feel like things could be moving forward. May feel that you're attractive, hardworking, creative, unique, passionate. Pretty good. Pretty good. There's potential here. Looks good. Anybody else here I didn't answer for? What are you doing? That's it. All right, I'm going to wrap it up then, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in the afternoon. I'm going to try to get on before 2 tomorrow. We'll see what happens. You want to say goodbye? Come over here and say goodbye. Say goodbye to everyone. Bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.